We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life. Don't let you or anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemies already invaded the castle? We have to hurry and drive them out.
Let's give it
Who
to
invade
them.
our stronghold will be met with our blades.
Infested. The enemy officer
Shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Damn! Oh, there's still so many of them.
Get serious.
I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to hold the enemy's advantage.
The enemy officer
Advance now.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow, with your help. We'll go defend the gate.
As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Well, this is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
Let's give it to them.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you! An opening! Cao Cao. Sacred Bird protect us! That! Oh my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough. Fear not. Push on through. Onwards. Have faith in our victory. Let's go.
Get ready to be brought down. An opening. Looking rough.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded
The enemy
by
officer
rivers.
has
Liu
been
Bei's
defeated.
forces will need to be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the event.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
standing in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Got this. An opening. Peek again. All my might.
The enemy officer.
The enemy's holding
has
up
been
well
defeated.
considering the difference in strength of our forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
Push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet.
I've been waiting for this.
And I thought they'd come marching
The
in with a
enemy
huge
officer
army.
has been
Does this
defeated.
mean they're nearly done for?
We've been able to hold out until now. Still, Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The enemy formation has changed? Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now? It might be a trap. And yet, we won't last long at this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Advance now!
So what am I going to do with you? The enemy officer has been defeated.
It can't be. This isn't over. Just started. This isn't over.
A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up! Never counting on you.
What just happened? What just happened? So shameful. Damn it! No.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
That's so shameful.
Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapons!
Just starting. This isn't over. Let's end this. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I was more
has
than
been
ready for a
defeated.
trap. Let's go. I'll cleave my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
The castle falls. All of this will be for nothing. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us.
Come to
The
this.
enemy officer
Now,
has
believe
been
in your
defeated.
allies and in our victory to come.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now. I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Get prepared.
Was that move intentional? Or just foolish?
Your efforts truly are impressive. But I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Oh my God!
enemy
I
officer
shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
Such tremendous strength that I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your advance. Here and now.
I hope you're
The
ready,
enemy officer
for we
has been
cannot
defeated.
allow the isolated enemy to escape.
The enemy officer
I failed,
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Excuse me.
An opening! Looking rough.
My mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now. Gotta be quicker.
This'll do. We're going to end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
If you will.
An opening.
There was such a tough guy here. Better back off from him.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
We've broken through. This is our chance. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
I have no choice but to retreat. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
You're among their ranks. That would make sense why we've had such trouble.
strength has started to grow.
The enemy officer
Continue to exercise
has been
caution.
defeated.
Take it. Table's turn. I leave the rest up to you. Let's go. You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Ready your weapon!
Bring him down.
Prepare yourselves. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I won't let this chance slip.
Take this.
Gotta be quicker. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Get prepared.
Take this.
The enemy officer
Turned after we
has been
held such a
defeated.
great advantage. Careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here. You better retreat for now and bolster the castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
I hope this surprises you.
spirit.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are. Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes, my brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. Are you? Well, it's good that you've made up your mind. After the loss of Xia Pei, Liu Bei's whereabouts are still unknown. You may stay here for as long as you wish. Of course, if you're already determined to stay, I'd much rather you remain permanently in my service. In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful, and hopefully, at my side.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army. Let's begin.
Yes.
Got it!
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait, lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yanliang.
They informed the main force of our position. Now we lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
Victory is sealed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
The enemy officer
Lord Cao
has
Cao's
been defeated.
remember makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers in this territory, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Has been defeated.
Now advance!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent. The enemy officer has been defeated. I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. Emperor Guan, you! What? How might not you think you were still enough? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push harder to gain the advantage. We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations. I expected more. Officer. This territory now belongs to me.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin? Cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. I will break you!
I have conquered this area.
Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
I will break it!
There we go!
You are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. Not to break peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. But you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Behold my power!
The resistance is futile.
Easy.
Opening! Sacred Fortress! With all my might! Face me one-on-one!
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight him? You do not lack for skill, it seems. This battle has only just begun. Time to end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have been bested. How can this be?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This cannot be! I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Send me Wenzhou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin.
This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
His crimson tail feathers dance in the wind as he tears across the battlefield. He must be.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. I'm starting to get fatigued at this rate.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Loose!
Not possible.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
All my might. I shall put an end to you with my intellect trigger.
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw from it.
An opening!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I have secured the area.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perform in this manner.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
I have defeated an enemy officer. All my might. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
this opportune moment.
The enemy officer
No virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Ambition cannot be stopped.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. Not bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Let's end this.
Situation here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guan. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened, and now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!